Rain. It's essential to all wildlife, but especially to frogs. These creatures have thin skin that needs to stay moist most of the time, and they hang around water to thrive and feed. Plains leopard frogs are no exception, though as adults they are capable of wandering far from shorelines. They need water holes to court and breed, laying eggs in shallow submerged plants from April till June. These hatch into tadpoles, which grow for about a month or more before losing tails and gills, sprouting arms and legs, and developing lungs that go up and breathe air. At first, they feed on algae and plant parts. Later, they add insects and small organisms to their diets. When tails are fully absorbed and legs are developed, metamorphosis is complete, and they leave the water as frogs. The tadpole stage is a perilous time. Many predators eat tadpoles, including birds, frogs, and snakes. However, given normally huge tadpole numbers following frog reproduction, predation usually has little impact. Of greater concern is natural weather cycles. Spring is normally rainy to allow breeding pools full frog metamorphosis requiring up to 3 months to finish. In drought or unexpected dry periods, pools can kill tadpoles on a large scale. Recently, I had the unusual opportunity to watch this process as tadpoles congregated in drying water over several days. I expected almost immediate tadpole death as the last of the water evaporated. But I got a surprise to learn that young frog stages can withstand far more than might be expected. And I filmed the progression until half an inch of rain returned 4 days later. Some froglets were lucky, having developed enough to hop away from the parched soil to nearby cover. They might grow to adulthood and live for several years or more. But those stuck in the mud had a different plight. As their water disappeared, it looked hopeless. Next morning, 12 hours later, all moisture seemed gone, and flies and butterflies that feed and breed on dead animals arrived. It was over. But wait, I saw movement among the tadpoles. I went home to search that unlikely possibility. Sure enough, research said that some dried up tadpoles could live as long as 5 days, estivating to slow their metabolisms to near nothing while they formed muddy cocoonlets to protect their bodies from heat and moisture loss. And what do you know? Among the apparent carnage, others were spotted moving. That's crazy. It hit 92 degrees, but that didn't stop them. Even the flies took a break from the heat. As the day went on, everything went cornflakes dry. 65 hours had passed with hard dirt. But next morning it sprinkled and things began waking up. Half an inch of rain fell during the day. The watershed quickly replenished the pool, and tadpoles slowly came back from the dead. Next day, things were percolating. Many of the tadpoles had already dispersed. Some, of course, didn't make it, but most of them were spotted here and there in the pool, feeding again and planning for better days ahead. That's unexpected resilience, and I learn something every day. I'm Mike Blair in the Kansas Outdoors.